Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Sophia Gardens.
The visitors win the toss and will bowl first.
We're in the late stages of the season. Now, both teams looking for or maintaining their form. We've seen plenty of amazing cricket so far. And the crowd, it looks like it's ready for more today.
First ball of the match.
Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Couldn't get it through the field. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. How will the bowler respond?
No. Terrible shot. Nearly gets the edge. Milne with a great delivery there. Was quick onto that in the infield. Massive outside edge. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Fire, 21 for none.
Off to a strong start. 2 excellent overs to begin with.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Cathedral Road end. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Onto that early. That could be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
10 runs added in that over. The Fire, the 31 for none.
It's a strong combination at the top of the order, and they're showing why so far.
Hasaranga coming into the attack from the River Taff end. And gone. Brilliant catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming in at number 3, the Welsh Fire.
Swept away but finds the fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Doesn't beat the infield. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Bracewell has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Hasaranga from the River Taff end. Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. They've gone up here. Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Got their weight forward, the head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Great shot through the gap. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Cathedral Road end. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Seven runs added there. The Fire are 57 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Garton, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the River Taff end. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Wow, that's missed a lot. Power and precision in that shot. Over. The Fire are 64 for 1.
64 for 1.
Brilliant shot there.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Thick edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Swept away, but finds the fielder. 6 runs added in the over. The Fire 70 for Wayne. Green from the River Taff end. Bracewell coming back into the attack.
Coming on to ball.
Brilliant diving stop. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
And that brings up 50 runs.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Misses everything. Varma, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
A big one, 12 runs out of there. The Fire are 82 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Gutton, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Cathedral Road end. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Aya waited on that and guides it down to 3rd. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary. How will he reply?
Good fielding out in the boundary. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. This will be the first over of the power play. This pair should be trying to really push the scoring rate. Milne coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Cuts that off well in the infield. That's out. Caught. Out. What a screamer.
Well, they lose the second wicket and it's a long way back to the pavilion and you can tell they're not happy with the way they got out.
It's a new batter at number 4 for Welsh Fire. Please give him a round of applause.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Massive outside edge. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Garton, the left-arm fast bowler, is the new bowler from the Cathedral Road end. Big edge. And caught. That's just superb. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Edge, but it drops safely. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. And that ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Hasaranga has been going really well here. Comes back on from the River Taff end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Huge edge. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Couldn't get it through the field. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Garton from the Cathedral Road end. Bracewell coming back into the attack. Has done well so far. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Picked the shorter ball and great footwork. Gets back and worked that really well into the gap for 4.
That's a confident appeal. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Chaha back into the attack.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Swept away, but finds the fielder.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Oh my, that's racing away. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. They've gone up here. Chaha, the right armour, is coming in to the attack from the River Taff end. The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the River Taff end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Milne over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
That's the over. The Fire are 159 for 3.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. 6 runs added there. The Fire are 165 for 3. Last over of this innings, no point defending now. That is quite extraordinary. Neesham, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Might look to go big again here.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
And the innings comes to an end. The Sixers will need 188 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Smacks that away through the gap. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Doesn't beat the infield. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Edged it. Can't get that outside the ring field. Over, the Sixers are 10 for none.
First over of the second innings is complete, and it was a good one for the batters. Some lovely shots played.
Sharma, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the River Taff end. Perfectly timed.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Wow, that's missed the lot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield. Six runs added there. The Sixers are 16 for none. Going with spin now.
Khan, the new bowler, into the attack. Change of bowling, the medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Finds the edge.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Drilled that one away. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Square cut, finds point, no run. That's the over. The Sixers are 25 for none. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Goes over the top with that shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's the end of the power play. Time for some fielding changes. Singh, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the Cathedral Road end. Straight to the fielder. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Big edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Four runs added in that over. The Sixers are 41 for none. Sundar into the attack. Now from the River Taff end.
With the spinner.
Khan coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Bang, sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build. How will the bowler respond?
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Fire kept the batters quiet in that over. So far, though, no ever being shown. Singh from the Cathedral Road end. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Cathedral Road end. Couldn't get it through the field. Two straight and punched through the leg side. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. How will he reply?
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Misses everything. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
They've got busy working the ball around. And hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Sundar, the spinner, coming into the attack. Huge. That has flown.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That's out. Caught. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Smacks that away through the gap. Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 9 off it. The Sixers are 74 for 1. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Cathedral Road end. What a screamer. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone.
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Massive outside edge. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Sixers are 80 for 2. Sunda from the River Taff end. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Bowling fielders look really confident. Flicks off the pads nicely. That'll go away fine, and there should be at least a few runs added. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Neesham, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. End of the over. The Sixers are 103 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the River Taff end. Oh, great shot.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous. A very professional innings this. Passes 50. Will certainly be looking to push on.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Doesn't beat the infield. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Wow. Power off the front foot goes all the way.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Going with pace now.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Finds the edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. 8. Runs added in that over. The sixes are 125 for 2.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Singh back on now.
Medium pacer.
Goes over the top with that shot. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Got that away nicely. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. 8 runs out of there. The sixes are 133 for 2. Sunda from the Cathedral Road end.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket.
Bold, stunning delivery.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
The batsman is coming in at number 5 for the Sydney Sixers.
Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? He was quick onto that in the infield. That's the over. The Sixers are 144 for 3.
The captain can now put two fielders outside the circle.
Looking into the attack. Change of bowling. The spinner coming on to bowl.
Thick edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Massive outside edge. Big edge. Gone. Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Good bowling in that over. Just the one from it. The Sixers are 145 for 4.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Can't, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Goes again. This one's even better than the last. 2 maximums in a row.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Shot, finds the gap with that one.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Straight to the fielder. Good catch, out. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
The left-handed batsman is coming in at number 7.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Dubé ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Finds the fielder with that shot. Got that away nicely. End of the over, 10 off it. The Sixers, 173 for 5.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Singh, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Cathedral Road end. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
How will he reply?
Time that perfectly.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit. Just 2 to win.
Brilliant diving stop. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Lots of pressure coming into... Not much needed to get over the line now. There'll need to be some superb bowling to hold on. Sundar coming back into the attack. Charles picks that up beautifully over the top and away it goes for a maximum.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6. This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win, but in the end, a deserved victory, I'd say.
What a match we have just witnessed, right down to the wire, and the smallest of margins deciding it. Join us next time where we hope we can deliver to you more of the same.